Hi, and welcome to the Perm Show. I'm Gail Wagner, and today I'm very blessed to have Father Joe Herzing here with me. And he
Great
has
to be
been,
here.
thank you for coming.
Yes.
He's actually been pastoring and loving and guiding and mentoring the Perm area and Butler area here for how long now, Father?
7 years now, since 2005.
I cannot believe it's been
The
that
time
long.
has flown, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
Yeah, it's
It
been
certainly
crazy.
has. Well, actually, by the time this airs, he'll already be gone. But
Yes.
we're excited for you, though. What
Yeah.
kind of new adventure do you have now?
I go to Little Falls. They
Okay.
have a large parish and a 280 K through 8 school, 280 child K through 8 schools.
Okay.
So we'll have our hands full. But
I guess so. Now, have you been at Little Falls before?
nope, I
No,
was
in that
down
area?
closer to St. Cloud. Holdingford was where I
Okay.
came from when I came here. So,
Okay, all right.
So in that area.
All right, so 7 years you've been here already.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What kinds of things did you find when you came to the community here?
Perm and Butler both have been just great communities with great community feel to them and very welcoming to me and to other people who come from the outside, which is a great thing.
It is.
And one of the great things about Perm is it's a community. I grew up in Malacca about the same size, but not the same community feel quite because a lot of people work in St. Cloud and a lot of people work in Minneapolis.
Sure.
Here, there's so many people working here and so invested in the community. It's just an amazing place. And the churches working together here was a wonderful experience. We had a great ministerial board and worked together on
Yes.
feeding starving children and Song Fest in so many ways that we've
And
worked
so
together
successful.
and
Really.
shared and so many times people from other churches have said to me how great it is that we can work together and be part of something together. And isn't that what Christ wants? And of course,
That's the truth.
it is.
That's the truth.
So we're in on that.
Well, I know that I'm Methodist, and so our pastor, Rob Pessola, I know has mentioned about how great it's been to all work together.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing, too. I don't want to talk too much about how sad everybody's going to be, but I know that whether you're Methodist or you're Assembly of God or whatever, I know everybody has been impacted by you being here and we're also saddened by you leaving.
Well, thank you.
Who's replacing you?
It's Matthew Kuhn. He's a priest coming from St. Cloud,
Okay.
young
Okay.
fellow in
All
his 30s, and very good. He spent his time before entering ministry in teaching with the young people, so
Okay.
I think he'll be very excited to work with the school and the young
Exactly.
people of the town, and just bring an open heart and a gift to the community as well.
Right.
So,
Should fit right in.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
so. So.
right. Well, I'm like I said, I know everybody's going to be sad to see you go, but what a great adventure for you too.
It is.
I'm sure. How do I want to say this? An advancement for you in a way. Is that true?
I suppose we try not.
I know.
We don't really
I
look
know.
at
I
it in
shouldn't
that
have
way.
said that.
We don't really look at it
Just
in that way.
ignore that part.
But it's a bigger assignment certainly, and it is that sign that the people of the diocese trust my abilities to run things, and
Right.
we'll see if that works out. But certainly part of that is being here in Perm and Butler and how well received it has happened here. So,
Okay. Will you have a chance to get back, do you think?
Oh, I think that's going to be a given.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
that's good. Well, we'll watch for him, right?
Okay, that sounds
All right.
good.
Well,
Yes.
Well, that's great. And again, thank you for being on the show with me today.
All right.
And thank you. I know I can speak for the entire community, thanking you for your service here. And you've touched everyone's life. You truly have. So thanks an awful lot.
Thank you, Gail, and
All right.
thanks to these communities as well for welcoming me so much and making me a part of their lives.
Well, that's great.
It is.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, thanks so much, and we'll be right back. Today I'm here with Candace Dahl, and Candace is with Perm Pageants. Welcome. We're so glad that you came today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, we've got a little bit of beautiful sun going on here and some breeze, and so we're just hoping that our hair doesn't stand up on end while we're here, so especially considering we're talking about pageants.
Yeah.
So, right. Okay. Well, so why don't you tell us just a little bit about what's going on, Candace?
Well, Miss Perm, Miss Heart of the Lakes, and Miss Perm's Outstanding Teen are coming up on August 10th at 7 p.m. in the Perm High School Auditorium, and Miss Perm's Outstanding Teen is a new for us. We're going to add 13 to 17-year-old girls competing for a title, and they'll go on to compete in Miss Minnesota's Outstanding Teen.
So that's brand new.
Yeah, it's new this year. It's the Miss Minnesota's Outstanding Teen has been around for about 5 or 6 years, but we're
Okay.
finally adding a local title. Girls have been able to compete at large before, but now we'll have a supportive backing from our Miss Perm and our Miss Heart of the Lakes and us, and help preparation. And
Those girls are going to learn so much from that, won't they?
yeah, they'll be a great asset to our community because they also have a platform just like Miss Perm and Miss Heart of the Lakes, so they'll be active in some cause that's important to them in our
Something they're
community.
standing for.
Yeah,
Right.
Yep, they'll all have one too.
Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be great. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about Paige? What's going on there?
Yeah, Miss Perm Paige Meyer this past June at Miss Minnesota made the top 10. She did her on-point ballet, an interview in swimsuit, and evening gown, and she just represented us so well and made the top 10, and she was just an excellent representative for our community.
That's amazing. That is amazing. What is her platform?
Her platform is It's No Joke, Say No to Smoke, and it's about preventing teen tobacco use, preventing them from starting the habit, so that as they get older, they don't need to try to stop smoking.
Right, get addicted and
Yeah.
try to
Yep.
quit. Right. Okay, great. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the what is upcoming on the 10th? What all is involved in that?
On August 10th, we'll have all of our teen contestants, our Miss Perm contestants, and our Miss Heart of the Lakes contestants, which are girls from anywhere in Minnesota that can
Okay.
compete for a title, and they compete at Miss Minnesota as well, along with our Miss Perm. And they'll all be coming to, we'll have some practices earlier in the week, but they'll all be coming to town that Friday, and they'll have their personal interviews. Then they'll compete on stage that evening at 7 in swimsuit, evening gown, and their talents
Where's that located, Candace? Where do they do that?
in Perm High School Auditorium.
At the Perm High School. Do you happen to know what time that starts? If
7
people-
p.m.
Okay. So if people want to come and watch that, is that open to the public?
Oh,
Can
yes. Everyone's invited at 7 p.m., and the cost of admission is $8.
Okay. And can they get that? Do you have a website? Could they go and find out more information?
All the information is on permpageants.org, and a lot of the information on there is about our current title holders and how to become a contestant. But yeah, there will be some information on when the current pageant is going to be held.
Okay. All right. That sounds great. About how many gals do you think will be there?
Well, there will be at least 12 girls competing. We need 4 for each title to be able to hold that pageant.
Okay.
So we could have anywhere from 12 to 20, I'm hoping.
Okay. And of course, while we're taping right now, we don't know exactly what the number will be.
Right.
But
Because their paperwork's not due yet.
Oh, sure. Okay. All right. Well, that will be great. What have you seen? I know you've been involved with the Perm pageants for a while. What do you see growth in the gals? Do you see?
Oh, that's my favorite part, because from the time that they start just even thinking about running in a pageant till the time that they compete, to the time that whoever wins competes at Miss Minnesota, they grow so much. They grow in confidence, they grow in passion for their platform, and it's just wonderful to see. And many of our past contestants attribute jobs that they've gotten
Sure.
to the interview skills that they've learned in our program.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Well, Candace, thanks so much for coming today. We really appreciate you, and we'll look forward to seeing what happens next.
Thank you.